Okay. Leo, Leo, Leo. Well. Look who came up out of the woodwork. Well, it was just a matter of time before you wanted the spotlight on you. You would think you would have been smart and all the stuff you were getting away with in the shadows. You think that would have been enough for you. Boy, I thought someone on the throne for only 24 hours being thrown, that was the worst I'd ever see. But no, well, I mean, I've seen worse, but you didn't even make it. You had a chance more than once too. A couple times. I don't even know where to begin with you. So this message will probably be all over the place. General reading may not resonate, roles could be reversed. Leo, Shamrock Tarot, Cupid's Arrow series. I remember when I first started doing this, I was reading for a Divine Feminine, Leo, much like you, much energy like you. So I'm assuming you're a page now. You lost all your knighthood, your fire, passion. Yes, that was you, but it was a girl, and I said you were over abusing your passion, your Leo passion. Everybody's attracted to you. I remember all those messages. Yeah, you sold your divine masculine. That means your knighthood, your kingship, all that. You sold all that for, I guess that's when you started doing witchcraft. Interesting. No, you've had 2 years. You were like the first person. You were the runner-up again. First person in line, the runner-up. And you still want to be a player and show off and act stupid. I'm so dumb. Yeah, that's not working for you anymore. Yeah, there's no more patting your pretty eyes. The spark is gone, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. He takes the light out of your eyes. Now you won't be getting that back. Well, you spread rumors about the princess. You have many twins and many soulmates. You know, sometimes you come in to heal each other. It's called Kundalini sex, healing sex. And you lied and cheated, and then you tried spreading rumors about somebody. Absolutely nobody knew what you were talking about. So that was real funny. You're considered a borderline. Being the plug, that's not going to be happening anymore for you. Somebody else is taking that over. Somebody who can be trusted. You can't be trusted. You don't even remember the lies that you told anymore. So. And then you had another 2 years. So you can only get charged for that one incident and then the past 2 years here. So whatever happened in the shadows happened in the shadows. So you're lucky for that. You're only getting charged for 3 years. It's your spiritual jail. Doesn't matter if you sold your soul to the devil or not. Okay, God is everything. God is everything. What else here? You have a child doing spell work, and she's very like her mother. She very greedy. She wants. That's why she's doing this spell work. Her powers come from her mother's blood. So, and you're attached to that by all means. So you need to be worrying about that. Your chances with the Empress are over, obviously. She has a compromised immune system, regardless. I mean, how many years ago was that? That was a check-in point for you. And you were cleared then. You were clean. You were cleared. And you spread a bunch of lies. Boy, did you set yourself up. What else? Oh, the last person you were with was a carrier. That dirty, we don't even know if she's a whore or a hoe. She's both. No, you had it. You already had it, but you weren't a carrier. And she was a carrier, so then you became a carrier, you know, because that's what bacteria does. It breeds, you know, it has offsprings, offspores. You know, you didn't want to pay attention in school. These are lessons that you never learned. And then you go through hard truths, hard tribulations. Everybody goes through the same lessons. People choose to be good. Being good is a choice, excuse me. Yeah, your head's spinning. That is, well, you never, your brain makes passageways. You kill brain cells. Your brain, your neurotransmitter jumps and makes other pathways. Your brain doesn't know how to do that because you never studied. So you're just killing your brain cells. You're borderline. That's why you're either sleeping, or awake. Nobody blames anybody in the game. This is what happens. This is, most people, smart people, you don't talk about who you sleep with. I mean, ew. People in your mindset do. That's not normal. Or this new one that you knocked up. Congratulations. Yeah. Boy, you thought it was cute to have a young girl. Somebody in her birthing years. Boy, did you really hurt her down there. And she's pregnant. And congratulations, the boy. You two don't know if you want to keep it. She's very upset, so you need to have a talk with her that, paying child support is not really your thing. So, I mean, that's between you two and God. It's up to you two. He will be some kind of namesake, either for both bloods, I think. So he would be a Junior, a JR, a CJ, or JC. You might flip it, make him cool. So JR or RJ or CJ. His name's CJ. It would be CJ, but you're going to flip it. You would flip it. Call him JC. You have to treat all the children equally, so you would continue your behavior patterns. You're spinning because you've been risen for your testament, and you have a choice to be good and prove yourself the rest of your life to God. The body art doesn't matter because with all you're not even, oh God, you would be cremated regardless because you don't have any money, so it doesn't matter. The body art, no. It's your behaviors and your thought pattern. You're sloppy. It's pretty bad. I mean, you never got in trouble or watched by the feds because you're sloppy. You're sloppy. Nobody even wanted to work with you or watch you because you're just a laugh. Everybody laughed at you. Nobody pays attention to the bacteria sleeping around games. All they care about is the gangbangers and the prostitution. So that's what they care about. What else? So you're spinning because you're either going to spend the rest of your life proving yourself to God that you're sorry. You lost your night shift. You sold your masculine energy for spell work. Oh yeah, spell work. You can't do spell work on someone who is sitting in pure energy. This person never did anything to you. She doesn't sleep around. She just keeps herself. So, you were illuminated. You did it all for control. Now you lost your friend over this. Nobody wants to talk to you because you never grew up. And you're a liar. Who knows how many of your friends, girlfriends you slept behind your back? I don't know. A cheat and a sneak. Well, the girl that you knocked up, you need to talk to her. She won't stop crying in front of the mirror. That the spell work, just tell her you're sorry. You didn't know. It's probably the last girl that you were with that was a whore and a hoe. And you didn't know. Just apologize. I mean, good Lord. There is, you're getting, yeah, the STD clinic don't care. You're going to have to go to a doctor and you have to have your prostate checked, and there is something that they can give you that helps flush your system out down there. But you seriously can't have sex. Well, you're not going to be able to have sex with her anyway because she's pregnant. So regardless, yeah, you're being forced to be good. You don't have any money to drink. You don't have any money to buy weed. Nothing. Nobody wants to hang out with you because you never grew up. Everybody's social drinkers now. Nobody drinks like that, you know. You never grew up, so everybody kind of just pushed you away. They just put you on the back burner. That's all. So now you're going into your devotion to God. You start helping people. You need to start proving yourself that you are worthy, you know, to be in line for the throne. It just never ends. Karmic cycles never end until you change. Or go back down in the shadows. Nobody's going to be coming down to save you. Nobody's going to be hearing your prayers in church. You know the rules. Once the door's shut, you're shut. This is it. You go in the light. You join AA. You go get clean. You be good. You prove yourself. Wear long sleeves at church. You know that. I mean, what else? The church. Oh, well, then go. There's a million churches you can go to. Get reborn again, and yeah. What else? Become a beacon. It's going to be very hard for you to deal with your temptations at AA. What are you going to do? You're going to be the slut and see how many girls you can sleep with there, or are you going to be a beacon of light? The choice is yours, brother. The choice is yours. That's what the spinning is. Light or dark, light or dark. You're at the doorway. Yeah, you're not going to have any friends. I don't know what to tell you. Nobody even wants to be friends with you right now anyways. Like I said, everybody grew up but you. So this, I need friends. That's like teenager stuff. And the spell work backfired on you. So whatever you were doing to the princess all backfired on you. That was completely pointless. I mean, you had 2 years to talk to this person. You had money to travel, all this stuff, spoil hoes and whores, knock somebody up, but you couldn't take somebody out for coffee. I mean, wow. Yeah, you got some issues going on. You're going to have to get on antidepressants, and then you're going to have to get on something for the anxiety from the alcohol, which all that's never going to go away because you've been an alcoholic for half your life. To come to terms with this, you killed all your brain cells. So let me live in life day to day, moment to moment, like you always have. Nothing's going to change, but you trying to prove yourself to God that you are worthy of Him to make it into heaven when you die. I mean, that is that. End of story. Spread the rumors, all kinds of shit, trying to ruin your friend's life. You're jealous. It's not like you didn't have a chance. You'd had many chances. You're at a completion. Leo, please. It's not even up for argument, Leo. I have to get on a sleeping schedule. Learn how to get on a sleeping schedule. Judgment's in reverse because you have to make your own choice. Nobody can make it for you. There's nobody there. There's no angel to pull you through because you're a shit talker and a liar and a cheater. I mean, that's about it. I mean, just because you haven't been faithful in going to church, you never stopped believing in God and Jesus. You just weren't faithful. That's all. I mean, I don't know if you stole off people. I don't think you did. All you are is an adulteress, a liar, a cheater, a drunk, pothead. I mean, those things aren't sins. The adultery is sin. Never committing to anybody in the laws of marriage. Yes, that is a sin. That is it. That's all that can be forgiven. You need to prove yourself that you are worthy to get into the kingdom of heaven. That is that. I'm done. I'm not going to sit here and keep arguing with you about this shit. You know the rules. Yeah, your hometown got ran into the dirt. That's what that's called because nobody had any pride for where they're from. Now it's a shithole dump. That's what happens. Nobody bought any property to save their town, yada, yada, yada. Times are hard, we know. It's going to flood there anyways, so don't worry about it. Yeah, you've been cut out of love. You need to start making head over heart decisions. There's no more being guarded. You lost all your passion. You gave it all away. Trying to be Mr. Oh man. Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you never dealt with your emotions. Your heart's being strangled. Everything that you tried to do into this Empress got backfired on you. And justice, there's justice is being served on this. Something about love. You tried entangling her to love you. Okay. You don't know what love is. You've never been committed to anybody. So how would that work for you? Yeah, judgment's being called, like I said, on your player energy. Yeah, you're in a feminine role. Your feelings are closed off. All your masculine feelings have been blocked. You tried doing spell work to commit the Empress to you. And then judgment got called because she's sitting in her pure energy. So there's nothing you can do about that. Judgment's been called on your player energy. You can listen to your judgment. Again, I'm not repeating myself. You're sitting in your divine feminine earth energy. You have earth in your chart. Yeah, you're having power over this. You don't have no plan. No moving forward. No Two of Cups. No soulmates coming in. You abused all of them and cheated on them and lied. And hurt them. People trust you, and then you try turning around that they're hoes and sluts. And who ended up with the bacteria? You did. Let's see here. What is the plan? What is the Tower here? Yeah, your money. You focus on money. Yeah, here's the Leo card. Is that a crossroad? Yeah, you're strength and courage. You're out of all that. You're in divine feminine energy. That's what you're feeling. You strangled yourself. Your ego has been tamed. Now you go into the shadows and you're going to deal with your demons chasing after you until you face them. That's what happens. That's what that is. Just your demons knocking at the door. Yeah, you're worried about money. Empress 2 is pregnancy. That girl's pregnant. What about money, please? Wish fulfillment. Now you want money. Well, it's a little late for that. You should have been planning by now what your backup plan is for your future. Yeah, too worried about chasing after females, pussycats, going to the strip club, yada, yada, yada. But you don't have any money to go down there. Just a beggar now. Two-faced. Yeah, all the girls down there anyways at the whorehouse are dealing with being two-faced. Judging people who are giving dollars compared to the $5 bills. So, nobody in this town is rich. Okay? I mean, you can't do real estate. You haven't been paying attention to the market. And you have to take a test. Same with insurance. You got to sit there and study nonstop for 48 hours and take tests and practice tests and da-da-da-da-da and study. You have to just keep doing what you're doing. Go give your time to God and start helping. You got to use your intuition about this. You are carrying the weight of the world, the burden, the baggage. Oh, you're going to have to go through that heavy suitcase one at a time and deal with this stuff. Who do you want romance with? What is this romance card, please? Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, you're stuck battling this energy. This in and out, the baggage. You're smoking too damn much. You're going to have to cut back on that. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have an answer about work. It's almost summertime. You're going to have to, you can't afford flyers. You need to start getting people's email addressed and do email blasts. I don't know what to tell you. I throw everything away. I don't read that stuff. Yeah, everything's hidden. That's the I don't know. You have a choice to make right now. Yeah, you're stuck in illusion over your life and over work. Everything's been put to death. Here's the death card. For all this betrayal. It's all been put. Here's the coffin card. 4 of Swords. I can't see anything. You're at the doorway. I'm not. Nobody can pull you through. Nobody can pull you down. You have to make a choice. Eventually, the tables are turning. That's why this all came to light. Nobody wants to hang out with you and be labeled as an ODB. If you hang out with people, it's because you're helping them, cutting their yard, getting paid to be their friend, or, yeah, you owe people favors. Self-worth. Who are you? What can you do? You need to start focusing on the light. Your self-worth. I mean, beer muscles aren't muscles, okay? You're mirroring yourself. That King and Queen of Pentacles. You're balancing out. That's that 2 of Pentacles. You're balancing out your worth and your strength and courage. That's the passion energy. Was at a crossroads. Something I mean, if you didn't sell your powers, he's coming for a payment. So I'm pretty sure it feels like you sold your divine masculine energy for spell work powers. And how did that work out for you? Horribly, I think. Closing oracles, please, for Leo. Be in the present and dream of the future. You need a plan. That's your plan. What is your worth? Miracles and blessings. Everything has a gift. I mean, you're there in the light. You were baptized. Thank God. Thank God things aren't as bad as they could be. Listen with your heart. You have a long talk with that girl. Oh, she won't talk to you. Well, she doesn't have anybody to talk to, so I don't know what to tell you. You need to start praying. You need to talk to her. She needs to talk to somebody. Wait for synchronicity. That's the praying. And you got a couple recalibration of self. Yeah. One with everything. Yeah, you're light, you know. Increasing your light. Intuition. We already talked about that. Higher self is speaking to you. You know what to do. I'll talk to you later. Love yourself. Talk to you later. Bye.